running a network discovery attack is a work of art. You can get away, depending on what's set up on the other side from a defense perspective, you can get away with running a very simple attack and a very simple discovery and get all the information you need. That is as simple as pinging all the hosts or all the nodes, all the potential nodes on a specific network segment. If it's a 192.168.1x, then you would do 192.168.1.1 to 192.168.1.254 manually. Or you can automate it by running a 5-line Python script to do it for you, and then you will get those responses. 1 answered, 2 didn't answer, 3 didn't answer, 4 answered, and then you write those down, and then now you have a snapshot of what the network looks like. But it's very easy from a defense perspective to stop that attack. That's why it gets so, it can get very intelligent. The cat and mouse game here can get very intelligent. So there are tools like Nmap. Nmap is a fantastic tool. It just turned 25. It's a beautiful project. Nmap has a couple of additional techniques that you can run to get a more in-depth network scan. The way to avoid that basic defense is to ask for something else. And this is where this becomes an art. You have to identify what's on the other side and how intelligently that defense system has been established. And then you get more ammo or stronger ammo. So instead of doing a ping sweep, you are going to start directly doing a TCP handshake with every one of those. So you don't say, hey, are you here? You go straight to them and say, hey, I want to talk to you. And if they're open for a TCP handshake communication, they're going to say, sure, who are you? And then you get away. That's it. You're completing 2 out of the 3 steps of the TCP handshake, and the other node is just waiting for the negotiation to finish, and it's never going to finish. And then you write that down. The node 123 is open, so you write it down. But then, for that, you're going to need to do a port scan, because that's no longer enough to know if a node is up or down. It's what ports are they listening to. So after you've gone through what nodes are there, then you should go one by one with the nodes that actually responded to that attack, and then do a port sweep, which is the same concept with a ping sweep, but instead of doing multiple nodes, you're doing one node, multiple ports. Second node, multiple ports. And then you can either do 1 to 65,500, or you can do 1 through the first 1,000 more common ports, or you can do very specific ports. Like if you do a proper investigation of your target, then you might. This is getting complicated. I'm teaching people how to. Getting very complicated. So if you do a little bit of research on the technologies that they're using, you can actually avoid all that discovery and just go straight to what you believe that they have. If they have Windows computers, and if they're a Fortune 500 company, it's very likely that they're going to have Active Directory. So you can go straight to that. So if you because you're running malware, so you can get screenshots of the computer. So you can see what their desktop looks like, what icons they have, what apps they have installed. You can actually get a list of those apps into your database and match that. If they have a Citrix app, client app, blah, 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 that means that they have Citrix servers on the other side. So you can avoid the discovery and go straight to Citrix ports. If they have a virtual machine driver, a VMware driver for virtualizing the machine, and that means that they either are running on a VM or they have VMs, that makes it very likely that they will have VMware servers on the other side. So you can go straight to the VMware ports to avoid noise. Network scans and port scans can get very noisy very quickly. So you want to try to avoid that noise because it's very easy to detect the noise on the defense side. Again, cat and mouse game. So what you do there is you get more intelligent on the attack. That's part of the reconnaissance part of the kill chain, in which you actually go straight to what you believe they have on the other side.